What if I told you that this guy was able to make a fake news organization as well as a fake news story that was able to garner the attention of almost 1 million people in under 2 hours? Cause that's what happened. Hey, what's going on, Chumpers? I just got done spreading misinformation, and 12-year-olds want to kill me. They don't want to kill me, but they definitely don't like me right now. Today, I am telling the story of the fake George Not Found Phonics nightclub tweet. For all intents and purposes, this was not a cancelable offense. Do not spread stuff that can actually ruin somebody's life. It was just a silly little story about somebody who went on a date. And apparently that was fucking huge. And if you stick around to the end, you'll be able to see how I pulled off the greatest reveal to around 250 people who decided to tune in live to see an interview with the witness. But to bring you back, this all started Sunday. I started my stream not really knowing what to do. No controversy today, unfortunately. I was thinking, listen, we got about like an hour, not really too much time to do anything. So either 1, we can do unban requests. 2, we can start putting pictures together to post on my wall, and we can do that stream tomorrow. 3, I can lay down and die. Until finally, one of my chatters brought up the perfect idea. Let's start drama. Should I just start randomly tweeting shit that like big streamers didn't do? Should we just start coming up with a controversy to make? I can do that. What do we need to do? I mean, we could start coming up with a controversy. I feel like I could reasonably do that. What my friends from TikTok made up a rumor that like corpse husband got down and dirty with a dog, and I think it might have went viral for like the US. It was at that time that me and my chat decided to brainstorm the perfect fake news story. Asmongold voted libertarian? That's just true. That like the bigger controversy is that he didn't vote conservative. Germa fucked the McChicken when Stevens fucked a whale's blowhole. Goggy is invading Iceland. That's not a good story. Goggy has a girlfriend and she's a TikToker. And there it was. George Not Found was seen outside of a nightclub with a famous TikToker. Is it defamatory? Not really. Would it even affect him if he saw it? No, he knows it's not true. Will it garner the attention of a bunch of kids who are in love with the guy? Yes. Is it targeted at an audience that has to deal with a lot of rumors and controversy, so they'll probably be more likely to believe it? Yes. All I had to do was put together the details and the graphic and a news organization to make it seem like it wasn't just a random guy on the internet. I gotta make like a profile picture that could be like a news account. I need to make my account like JustChump News. Are you making a new account? No, I'm going to keep the same account, but I'm going to just make it so that if you just see the tweet off rip and you don't look at my account, it is verifiable news. I'll make the bio a news thing. I'll make like the banner a news thing. Yet another fake news outlet? Yes, Tyga. That is exactly what I'm going for. Here's what I'm looking at right now. Here's what we're looking at. Weekly highlights, opinion pieces, video game updates, internet drama galore. We'll make it seem like kind of like too boomer, right? Inquiries, contact at justchump.com. Fucking Seattle. I don't know. It's in. This is amazing. Realistically, you have no fucking clue. Right? Spreading misinformation, a national pastime. Dude, spreading misinformation is for the real ones, okay? I love being unverifiable. Why are you lassoing? Because I feel like it. You know what? How about you guys lay off my goddamn Photoshop skills, okay? I don't see anybody else putting in this work to make this fake of a story, okay? I am the only one. Let's do this. Let's add a little drop shadow here. The YouTube thumbnail trick here. Not clickbait, gone wrong, someone died, someone actually died, I'm facing multiple felonies. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Add an emoji to it, more clickbaity, bet. What are we feeling? How about now? Add so much to the YouTube thumbnail. Twitch streamer and YouTuber George Not Found was spotted last night leaving London nightclub Phonics with an unnamed well-known TikToker. We will be updating this story as more details come in. And finally, the tweet was up. We had people responding, quote tweeting, trying to make it seem like it was already news to people and that there was some believability to it with the audience. The more people that were bought into it, would prove that more people would buy into it. But unfortunately, I don't have the most followers. I don't have a lot of eyes that will end up finding this tweet and actually sending it out to the masses. So I had to call in a teensy bit of a favor from my friend Piso.
Chump.
Piso.
Hello.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Say I made a tweet, right? And so I made a tweet, and it may or may not be a fake news story about George Not Found being spotted on a date with a famous TikToker.
Okay.
If you were to respond so that we can spread misinformation.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. Have you seen my TikTok? Wait, what should I say? Like, I bet it's Charlie.
Yeah, just like anything. You like jokes doesn't matter. Just anything. All right.
I said it has to be Charlie.
And just like that, the tweet was off. By the time I woke up in the morning, the tweet had about 600 quote retweets and a little over 200 or 300 replies. I had gained almost about 400 followers at this point, and I was terrified. There was people calling me creepy, weird for stalking this guy in public. I don't think that these people know what paparazzi is. That's what they do. It's always been creepy and weird. It just turns out it was for their favorite Minecrafters, so I ended up being the target of the day. It was around mid-afternoon on Monday, the day after I had streamed putting the story together, that I decided that I should probably put an end to the bit, let people know that it's fake, change my layout so people know that I'm not a news organization. In reality, I had some friends who were worried about being doxxed, my girlfriend especially, and the tweet also ended up landing into a certain section of Twitter that is known for doxing people, which made it more concerning. However, I knew that within myself there was a better way to do this. One tweet isn't enough to crumble this massive story. I needed to go live and pretend that I was interviewing the witness of the story that reported it to me. And so I put out that tweet, to some dismay, and then I put together a new scene that was just a remake of Drama Alert, and I broke the story. Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to JustChump Online News. That's right, we got a break on a story for the first time ever. I got an insider inquiry. Alright, you hear that? Insider inquiry on George Not Found being spotted outside of Phonics London nightclub. There was an eyewitness, I got an eyewitness report. However, tonight, chat, we have an interview with the witness and more word on who the TikToker is. We have an interview plan scheduled on who the TikToker is along with images. I am just waiting on their word. We scheduled for 8 o'clock, so I am waiting on their word to call in. I essentially kept stalling because realistically I just wanted my viewer numbers to look better in the post-stream summary, but I had to break it at one point. They're saying they're ready to call whenever I am. Okay, I was a little unprepared, okay? I was a little unprepared. I did not bring a water with me. So can you guys forgive me for a second? All right, I'm gonna grab a water, and then we're gonna call our interviewee. All right, okay. All right, one sec. Ugh. All right, what's up? What happened? What's going on? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Is that really? Did I do that? Oh. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, no, I lied. Yeah, no, I made that shit up. I made that shit up. Actually. I am a liar. I got lying tendencies. I gaslight for fun. That's just some shit I do sometimes when I'm bored, and I was bored, and so I did that. And just like that, the jig was up. The best way to break a story, the best way to end a story, is by doing it on your own terms. Just now as I look at this, it's about 10:30 p.m., 2 days after I tweeted it out. It has hit about 902,000 impressions, 148,000 engagements, 110,000 detail expands, 26,000 profile visits, 6,990 likes, 1,244 retweets, 485 replies, and I gained about 400 followers, but that count is slowly fading as they realize that I'm not actually an online news source. But that's not really the reason why what I did. I didn't really do it for numbers. I don't want a bunch of Minecraft followers. That's not me. So many people have been asking, why did you do it? What was the point of this? Even if it's real, why would you report this? If it's fake, why would you say this? And frankly, I just have one answer for you, which honestly could be put in the form of a question. Why not?
Streaming for too many hours. Damn, I gotta take a shower. Damn, I gotta take a shower. Damn, I gotta take a shower. The shit is slapping like the mountains. Check, full, I'm just steady chowing. Drivers get the buckets out. It's about to get wet like a brown.